Citation of Sergeant First Class Shughart, United States Army. Sergeant First Class Shughart, United States Army, distinguished himself by actions above and beyond the call of duty on the 3rd of October 1993. While serving as a sniper team member, United States Army Special Operations Command with Task Force Ranger in Mogadishu, Somalia, Sergeant First Class Shughart provided precision sniper fire from the lead helicopter during an assault on a building and 2 helicopter crash sites, while subject to intense automatic weapon fire and numerous rocket-propelled grenades while providing critical suppressive fire at a second crash site. Sergeant First Class Shughart and his team leader learned that the ground forces were not immediately available to secure the site. Sergeant First Class Shughart and his team leader unhesitatingly volunteered to be inserted to protect the 4 critically wounded personnel, despite being well aware of the growing numbers of the enemy personnel closing in on the elite. After their 3rd request to be inserted, Sergeant First Class Shughart and his team leader received permission to perform this volunteer mission. When debris and enemy ground fires at the site caused them to abort the first attempt, Sergeant First Class Shughart and his team leader were inserted 100 meters south of the crash site, equipped with only his sniper rifle, a pistol. Sergeant First Class Shughart and his team leader, while under intense fire from the enemy, fought their way through a dense maze of shanties and shacks. To reach the critically injured crew members, Sergeant First Class Shughart pulled the pilot and the other crew members from the aircraft, establishing a perimeter which placed him and his fellow sniper in the most vulnerable position. Sergeant First Class Shughart used his long-range rifle and sidearm to kill an undetermined number of attackers while traveling the perimeter, protecting the downed crew. Sergeant First Class Shughart continued his protective fire until he depleted his ammunition and was fatally wounded. His actions had saved Mike Durant's, the pilot's, life. Sergeant First Class Shughart's extraordinary heroism and devotion to duty were in keeping with the highest standards of military service and reflect great credit upon himself, his unit, and the United States Army.